G'day guys, this is Meadow from the forum, or Lee in real life. I'm putting up for sale my triple batch recirculating system, so I thought I'd just give a quick overview of how it works and how you'd run a brew day on it, because I guess from photos some of that valving looks pretty complex. In reality it's pretty intuitive, but I just thought I'd run through it to give anyone a bit of an idea if you want to throw your hat in the ring to pick it up. I absolutely love this system. It works beautifully, but I'm just not brewing those double and triple batches often enough to justify keeping it, so I've downsized. So it's a 84 litre main vessel. It's got a clear acrylic lid so you can perv on your brew as you go. Two 2400 watt ring elements from Romar in Melbourne. 1 wire temperature probe at the base. That's a rotating whirlpool return. It's on a Teflon tri-clamp gasket, so you can aim it up or down as you go through the brew or through cleaning. And then the drain point is in the base of the vessel at the front. Malt pipe's a 56 litre unit. It's got a perforated false bottom and a telescopic overflow pipe with a filter on there so you don't lose any grain down it, although I've never actually overflowed through this particular system. It's got a SS Brewtech recirculation manifold there, which sits in the top of the malt pipe. Going over to the main unit, all work flows out of the bottom valve there with a butterfly valve on it and a sight glass for a bit more perving. Now at the bottom here is the main drain valve, so when you run your recirculation process, every drop of fluid in the system will drain down through that valve and out down the drain. So you're never going to get a drop of liquid sitting in here going mouldy, which is a problem with just about every other system I've ever seen, really. Main pump is, or the only pump, the pump is a 65 watt unit with a stainless head. Over here we've got the low takeoff point for filling hot cubes with a diaphragm valve for flow control. Through here is the valve tree, which gives access to or bypasses the counterflow chiller. Now the counterflow chiller is up here, in at the bottom, out at the top, and the outflow goes past a temperature probe there, a 1 wire, so you can keep an eye on your temperature out of the chiller. And there's also an inline oxygenation stone there sitting in a sight glass, so you can see bubbles coming out of it. Main wort return is back up through here, another sight glass. Main high return to the malt pipe, low return to the whirlpool, and there's another takeoff point mounted up high here, so you can fill the conicals or other fermentation vessels straight from the outlet of the counterflow chiller if you desire.